The travel business is filled with lots of, kind of monumental egos and very driven people, and George is not one of those people. George is one of the most sort of decent, real, kind of generous people you're ever going to meet. And so for him, there'd be a real sense of humility, I think, around recognizing this award and recognizing that, again, it comes, that he stands on the shoulders of all the people who have been in this business and have supported them, from guides to travelers to staff. So I think it's just, like I said, I think George would really approach this with a great sense of humility, which is part of what makes him such a charming, engaging personality. I think the authenticity of the experience that we deliver is probably the biggest part of what I would say is part of being purist. Certainly the brand has always had a history of risk-taking and experimentation. In some ways, B&R created the luxury active travel space, and I think was, in some ways involved in the very early beginnings of that. So it always felt very natural as just an evolution of the brand and the personality of the people in the brand. And I think it's just, and again, this goes back a little bit to George and why he won the award, is it's been this kind of real great creative hothouse, which has attracted this talent pool of people who then have gone out into the world and take that creativity with them. And that aspect of the brand and the creative core of it, again, I think is a huge part of how we approach travel and what makes us purists. Like I said, for active travel, things like the biking and walking things that we do, the activity was really just a catalyst to deliver people into a landscape and immerse them in a sense of place. And I don't see that changing, really.